Thank you very much. Please send her in.
Mr. Tabler, may I speak to you for a moment?
Of course, Cindy. Have a seat. Do you need an extra chair?
No, it's just me.
I know.
I'm fine, thank you. This is a little difficult for me to talk about.
Well, Cindy, I mean, if something's weighing heavy on your mind, I'm here to listen.
Well, as you know, I have been working very closely with Brian Weimeyer, and recently some of his behavior has entered the realm of harassment.
Is he harassing Barbara?
No.
Is it Carol?
No.
Is it one of the guys?
No, it's me. He's been harassing me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, is he making pig noises behind your back?
No, why would he do that?
I don't know. I'm just trying to figure this out.
Well, I'm trying to tell you, he is harassing me sexually.
Thank you very much. I needed that, Cindy. Thank you. I'm going to tell that to the boys in the boardroom. Thank you very much.
Look, Brian, he has been sexually harassing me.
Well, have you seen him drinking?
No.
Did you notice a bump on his head?
No.
Please, just tell me what happened, all right?
All right. I was in the snack area.
Of course.
And I was eating a banana.
Cindy.
What?
A banana.
Yes, I was eating a banana.
Not a bear claw?
No. What does a bear claw have to do with anything?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out. Please, help me out, please.
I am trying to tell you. I was in the snack area, I was eating a banana, and Brian comes in and he says, "Boy, I sure wish I was that banana right now."
See, I think you're reading too much into this. I think, he just meant that he literally just wants to be a banana.
But that doesn't make any sense.
It's the only thing it could be.
That's not all. He pinched my bottom.
How could you tell?
Because I felt it.
You felt it. Did he use a pair of pliers?
Pliers? What do pliers have to do with anything?
No,
he used his fingers.
Okay, I think I know what happened. When someone sits in food and they get up, I see it and I reach over and I grab the food and I take it off their clothes and stuff. And, I think that's probably what Brian was trying to do for you. He was trying to clean you up after one of your feedings.
I didn't sit in any food. This has happened to me before, and no one ever seems to believe me. Not my family, not my coworker, not even my minister.
What about the guy at the fast food window?
I don't eat fast food.
Cindy.
Well, this time, I secretly tape recorded Brian coming on to me.
You are the sexiest, most beautiful woman I've ever seen, and if we don't make love, I am going to explode.
Barb, listen, I am so sorry. I owe you an apology. You watch this. Miss Presby, could you please have Brian Weimeyer fired immediately?
Thank you, Mr. Tabler.
You're welcome. I cannot have somebody working for me who is totally out of his mind.
Well, I appreciate it. It is very difficult being a single, attractive woman in the work world. I know you know nothing about that.
I think that makes two of us, sweetie. Anyway, listen, I'm really worried about that chair.
Is it an antique?
No, it's made of mere steel.
Oh.
Stephen Cragg. I'm a writer on Mad TV. Everybody loves sex, except Dick Cheney. Oh, no, wait. He's screwing the nation. Oh, no. Oh, snap. I like sex, too, but I'm married. Which means I get sex about once a month. And I'm inflating that number for TV. Anyway, I did a very, very bad thing. I put a hidden camera in my bedroom to film me and my wife having sex. See, I thought I could watch that tape over and over, and it would feel like I was having a lot of sex. I'm about to do another really, really bad thing. I'm going to show you those tapes. Ladies and gentlemen, this is me and my wife having sex.
Can you turn off the light?
Hang on a minute. Just a minute.
All right, it's late.
Yeah, and when I'm done, it's gonna be 3 minutes later. Is that gonna kill you? Huh? You can do anything you want. You can go to sleep, you can eat a piece of cake, I don't care.
Okay, so what am I, just a receptacle?
Well, that's an ugly word, you know, but yes, that would be nice.
Why couldn't you do this earlier when I was in the mood?
When were you in the mood?
Earlier, when I put my hand on your shoulder?
That's the signal? You know what? God, that's so frustrating. Well, since when did that become the signal? You know what? In the future, Kim, when you want to have sex, this is what you're going to do. You're going to turn to me and say, let's have sex. That's the signal. That's the new signal.
Down.
You owe me sex.
Oh, great.
You owe me
Okay,
sex.
fine, I owe you sex.
Yes. No, right now.
No.
You owe me sex
Then-
right now. You owe me sex right now.
God, get off! Are you okay?
No, I'm not.
Wow, that's really sexy, having your wife laugh as you fall off a bed. After that little incident, I went out and I bought this book. It's How to Argue and Win Every Time by Jerry Spence. And what this book says is basically you should ask for a lot more than you want. Therefore, if you get knocked back, it's okay because you got your bottom line. And my bottom line is to get sex twice a week. Watch and learn.
You want to have sex?
I'm reading.
Okay. I want to talk to you about something for a minute. For whatever reason, you don't want to have sex with me as much as I want to have sex with you, so let me run through some other possible options, okay? What about letting me have a mistress?
No.
Okay, then what about this? We take separate vacations and we can screw around if we want.
No.
Okay, then let's have a three-way with a woman.
No.
With a man?
No.
Okay, what about this? You be my sex slave for a week and I'll be your sex slave for a week.
No.
Then let me videotape us having sex.
No.
Then have sex with me twice a week.
Nope.
Once a month.
No.
Once every 3 months.
Deal.
Okay, you got it. Deal. Okay?
All right.
Stick to it.
All right.
All right? Stick to it?
Yes.
All right. Woo! Hey, wait a minute.
Boy, you'd think I'd give up. Hell no! When it comes to sex, I'm like a dog with a bone. Watch this awesome sex scene.
Hey.
Yeah. I have to go to the bathroom now, okay?
Okay.
Don't move.
No.
Okay,
I'm not
stay in the mood.
moving.
Stay in the mood. Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm cold. Honey, are you cold?
No, I'm fine.
Whew. I gotta get something. What the? What the? Steven! There's a camera here.
What? Where?
Under the clothes, right there.
Oh my God. Who put that there?
You, Steven, you put it there.
I thought you said I could film us having sex.
I said no. I said
all
no,
right, all right.
Steven.
I'll turn it off. I'll turn it off. There, I've turned it off, okay?
For some reason, I cannot get a shot of me and my wife doing it. I don't know what the problem is.
Steven, there's one more tape.
We got one more? Okay. What is this one?
Okay, that goes back. All right.
Turn it off! Turn it off!
Who are those two guys?
You're an idiot. You're an idiot. Anyway, that's it. Have a nice day. That's not funny. You did that on purpose. You did it on purpose.
I didn't.
You did it on purpose. That jerk. Very funny. Get it off of me, jackass. You're an idiot, too. You moron. Don't look. Get off. I'll punch you in your balls.
P. Diddy, Kim Jong-il, Bad Boy exclusive. Yeah, this is a world-renowned collabo. I used to be a player in the clubs, packing heat, no one could compete. That was until I met a man so ill. That's Kim Jong-il from North Korea. He's so bad, you have no idea. Talk to him, Kim. Let him know. You know what I mean? Dance. Yo, hit him one more time. Come on.
I got crazy brain. Make Saddam look sane, everyone afraid. Nobody know what I'm gonna do. I got solid gold Mercedes and lots of tall blonde ladies, so I get laid. I think you don't get this kind of tail Hans Blitz. I'm only 5'3", but nobody gonna with me 'cause I'm intercontinental ballistics, baby. Ha! In my Stalinist regime, I hate coochie getting machine with my bomb. That Scandinavian chick was tight, yo.
Here's how it is, mommy, he's a twisted commie. Got some big bombs compensating for a small salami. Worlds in a craze, makes Korea sing his praise. Plus he looks like Arnold from the TV show Happy Days. Take that, take that.
Hey, Mr. UN, go look at Iraq again for bomb bombs. But I'm the only one who got them. They don't have nuclear. Ha ha ha! I'm not very handsome, but I hold the whole ransom. George Bush, you mad at me? Call me.
USA, baby. Take that, take that.
Okay, you're gonna sing a deal. I'm waiting 45 minutes for my food. Come on.
Jorge, I'm still waiting on them Nito Nachoritos.
Then you will continue to wait, Loretta. Because Nito Nacherito is a made-up word. It is the gringo, stupido, bastardo name of the pastillo. If a pastillo were to give birth to a Nito Nacherito, it would be forced to scream in horror at its ugly bastard face. Then it would have to strangle it, throw it into the river, and deny to the village elders that it was ever with child in the first place.
Look, Jorge, we go through this every day. Now just make the food. And why you gotta make it in a big dirt hole? Ooh, you tore up the linoleum and the tar paper? That's nasty.
In Mexico, we make everything in the earth. We make love in the earth. We make number 2 in the earth. And their ancestors' bodies rot in the earth. It is the same earth, the same sacred ground where we cook authentic Mexican food.
It still look like a dirt hole to me. Now look, you deal with the customers. I'm gonna go deal with a nicotine addiction.
Hi, I'm still waiting for my Heart Smart Whole Lotta Toastalada.
Sir, there is so much wrong with what you just said to me that I don't even know where to begin. But begin, I will. Now, what is a whole lotta tostalada, huh? Is it a lara tostada? Or is it an enchilada that you want a lara? How about I add a piñata? Then you'd have a Heart Smart Whole Lotta Tostalada piñata.
I just want some Mexican food without cheese.
Ah, I see. I now know what you require, senor. Oh.
Jorge!
Without cheese, there is no Mexican food.
Take it easy, hombre, okay? I'm just trying to stay in shape.
In Mexico, We eat as much cheese as we want, and still our bodies are sculpted like Mayan gods. How do we do this, you ask me? Go ahead, ask me.
How do you do this?
I will tell you! We can eat the cheese because we stay in shape making the cheese. From the moment the cow is born, we carry her on our shoulders until she has fully grown. Then, with the suction of our very own lips, we extract the milk from her teat. Then we turn the precious bovine nectar into cheese. And then we celebrate with a cheese fiesta! Wherein all the villagers compete in the cheese games. There is the cheese throw, the cheese jump, and the ever-popular cutting of the cheese.
Wait. If that's true, how come half the people in Mexico are obese?
Ha ha! And I will tell you, senor.
Oh!
Now get the hell out! Don't ever...
Jorge, you can't be assaulting the customers.
I don't know what you're talking about, Loretta.
And stop fake mixing.
Yeah, I ordered the Atkins-friendly bowl of, and I'm probably pronouncing this wrong, Supa della Orina.
Yes, well, I pray that you are pronouncing it wrong, senor. Otherwise, you just ordered a bowl of urine soup.
Don't bust my balls, Pancho. Just give me the Atkins-friendly thing.
I do not know who this Dr. Atkins is. The only doctor here is Dr. Jorge, and I think that I have an appointment right now for an amputation! Ah! My hand! There! You just lost 3 pounds!
Get on, Carl? All right, Carl Jr., we're here. We're at Florida University. Big FU. Come check out the college. Hope you're feeling better with your mononucleosis, so we'll check it out for you. That's chafing.
What are you coming for?
Checking out the school for my son, Carl. He's, Carl Jr. is looking to come to this college here next season. He's back at home with the mononucleosis, so, we're just coming on by to kind of check things out for it, put it on tape for him so he can check it out. You think any of you gals would, like to be hooked up with my son?
Let me see. Oh!
You have a boyfriend already? Wishing for good grades here or something?
It's not working.
Huh? It's not working? You smoking too much pot? Uh-oh. You gotta lay off the pot. That's all it is. Lay off the pot. All right, well, here's the library. Say, do you have any books on dorm life? Social habits? Huh?
Well, I'll have to do a search.
Oh, all right. It's quiet in here, isn't it? Oh, I'm sorry. See, is this administration's office?
No.
Oh, it's not. You guys get detention or something? You're really rude.
No, we're doing special study.
Oh, you're special studies?
Not special like retarded.
I didn't say you were retarded. You said you were retarded. Say, Carl, I'm gonna test out the enthusiasm of the school. I don't want you coming to the school where the kids are all mamby-pamby. We kind of got to see, they got interest. Back in my day, we were activists, so... Say, who's an active student here? Who wants to rally? Who's up for it, huh? I'm sick of the food here at the college. Tuna, casserole to fill my mouth hole. We want meat that can't be beat. Sing now. We want meat that can't be beat. Carl, run, serpentine. This is very... Well, how am I supposed to get up? I tell you what, you couldn't... I'm going in, Carl. I don't know if Mama's coming home anytime soon.
Are you one of the millions of Americans who think they need plastic surgery? My first guess is a 17-year-old girl who says she is fat and ugly, and she would like to have plastic surgery as soon as she turns 18. Please help me welcome Susan. So, Susan, how you doing?
I'm okay. Little nervous.
That's okay, Susan. There's an expression where I come from. Being nervous is God's way of saying something's up. Here's what's up with you, Susan. You are an ugly woman.
Well, I don't know if ugly is the right word.
Trust me, sweetheart, it's an understatement. There is not a plastic surgeon alive who is talented enough to make you pretty or even average looking. Can we get a real tight shot of Susan's face so the audience know what I'm talking about? See that? There you go. All right. I want you to say, I'm a very ugly person beyond repair. All right? Now, that sounds cruel, but the minute you say that is the minute you begin living your authentic life.
Okay, I am an ugly person.
Very ugly person. Very ugly. Very ugly.
I am a very ugly person.
Beyond repair.
Beyond repair.
Who will never have sex with anyone unless you commit female rape.
You didn't say that before.
I know, it just came to me. It just came to me, darling, all right? So why don't you put it all together for me, okay? Go ahead.
I am a very ugly person beyond repair
who will never have sex with anyone unless I commit female rape. How do you feel?
Terrible.
You're home, darling. That's how ugly people feel. All right? Thank you for being on my show. Give her a big round of applause. Thank you. Now, my next guest is a 25-year-old woman who has already undergone plastic surgery for breast implants. She is thinking about going in again and increasing her breast size even more. Please help me welcome Candy. So, Candy, tell us your story.
Well, when I first had these breasts done, I thought that I would feel differently about myself, but I didn't. So then maybe I thought I didn't get them big enough.
Okay. Well, now let me tell you something real straight, all right? Okay, nobody is perfect. But you'd be real close if you gassed up those fun balloons just a couple of sizes bigger, all right?
Well, that's what I want to do, but my sister says that I would look freakish.
Is your sister a man?
No.
Okay, and let me tell it to you real straight, darling, all right? The only thing you need to concern yourself with is how you look to a real man, all right? Okay? there's an expression where I come from. The cow with the biggest udders has the most farmers pulling on her teats. You got a little gas bubble or something going on?
They leak sometimes and it comes out my mouth.
Thank you, Candy, for being on the show. My next guest is a former Miss America, and her boyfriend would like her to undergo plastic surgery for a more youthful appearance. Please help me welcome Janice. So, Janice, tell us how you feel about plastic surgery.
Well, Phil, Dr. Phil, excuse me.
That's all right, darling. You know, there's an expression where I come from. I'm not really a doctor.
Well, Dr. Phil, I flat out refuse to have plastic surgery of any kind. I'm a very happy person. I'm happy with the way I look, and I feel attractive inside and out.
I see.
Oh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God, I think you broke my nose.
Oh, I know I did. I heard something click. And I did it for a reason, all right? Well, two. Number one, never forget that my first name is Doctor. Number two, your beauty can be taken away from you as quickly as a punch in the nose.
I don't understand.
Okay.
Phil, Dr. Phil.
There's an expression where I come from. You either get it or you don't, all right? And you're going to get it after the show. Get going.
It's me, Oprah. I'm going to surprise my good friend, Dr. Phil, by making a disguised appearance on his show, which I own. Come on, girlfriends, let's have some fun.
My next guest has already had plastic surgery, and she says that her life has never been better. Please help me welcome Opal. So, Opal, now it says you've already had plastic surgery.
Yes, I did.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Opal. You know, if I hadn't seen on my card right here that you had had plastic surgery, I would have suggested plastic surgery, all right? Now, I'm a real straight shooter, and you are a mess, darling, all right? I mean, I would suggest that you have liposuction of at least 50 pounds from your neck alone, you know?
Philip!
Oprah! I knew it was you. I swear I knew it was you. Please don't take away my show. Please don't take away my show, Oprah.
Get off me, Philip.
Yes, Oprah. Absolutely, Oprah. Please don't take my show away.
Philip, you have sorely disappointed me.
Please, Oprah. Please, not my head. Not my head. Not my head.
I blowed him up real good! Guests of Oprah Winfrey's Dr. Phil show pay their own way. On life lesson number 8, pay your own way!
They call him Eminem, and no, he has nothing to do with the candy. His real name is Marshall Mathers, a white rapper whose controversial lyrics tread in the dangerous waters of misogyny and bigotry. I spoke with Eminem, who has no connection with the candy, on the set of his new film, 8 Mile. Now, you have been criticized as a, and I quote, misogynist, homophobe with a potty mouth attitude. How do you respond to these allegations?
Man, I know haters got a diss, but I'm just gonna keep doing what I do. You know, nonstop, 24/7.
So you claim no culpability, no responsibility to your fan base?
Look, people be putting a lot on me, right? But I ain't gonna hear that. because I'm just living, you know, my life. And ain't nobody gonna stop how I do that.
Now, in your song, Bad Influence, you say, don't be sure of it. I don't promote violence, I just encourage it. Now, what effect do you think that kind of lyric has on impressionable young people?
Damn, all I'm doing is preaching, all right? And preaching reality like y'all do on the Nizoos. And why don't you check this? I got something called freedom of speech, right? I mean, people were bagging on Martin Luther King back in the day, but should we have shut his ass down?
There's really no comparison between the two of you. Martin Luther King Jr. never went around promoting gay bashing or violence against women.
Yeah, he was too busy banging bitches outside his marriage.
Oh, let's pump the brakes there, boy. Know the King family very well. They're my peeps. You feel me, dog?
Chill, sucker. All I'm saying is I write what I know.
Yeah, but all you nizzo is hate. And 10-year-olds be hearing your albums, old biatch.
They're called CDs, Grandpa. And newsflash, I'd rather watch 2020 Downtown than 60 minutes.
I'm gonna tell you what, homeboy. It's gonna take me less than 60 seconds to bring your shiznit to an M&M.
Oh, boy, I didn't mean you any disrespect, sir.
Did you just call me boy Q-tip?
No, Mr. Bradley.
No, I think you did. I think you did. And you ain't nothing but a bug-eyed, punk-ass cracker.
Now, hold on there, sir. I see no reason for you to make a personal attack on my character.
Now I'm taking off my glasses, bro. That's step one. Character? Oh, this bitch be talking about character? You got about as much character as a pile of hot summer dog dookie.
I didn't mean you any disrespect, sir. Just please don't hurt me.
I killed a man once when I was on assignment in Cambodia. Trying to get all up in my grill when I was interviewing Pol Pot. I had to take out an ink pen, shove it up his nose, clear all up through his brain.
I'm sorry, sir.
Say it again, Slim.
I said I'm sorry, sir.
This week, the whole world is thinking about a war with Iraq. Andy Rooney has got his mind on Gwyneth Paltrow.
Have you ever noticed how many public events Gwyneth Paltrow shows up at? I don't know about you, but my only free time is on the weekends, which I spend cleaning out my garage and taking my Parkinson's medicine. I don't have Parkinson's, but I take the medicine so I don't get it. Gwyneth Paltrow seems to be everywhere. Here she is in London at the premiere of Knockaround Guys. Here she is again 2 days later in Croatia on the yacht of her friend Valentino. Getting to all these places must take its toll on her mind and body. So why does she do it? I have a theory. I think she's crazy and craves publicity the way the Irish crave booze. Women are like that. They're all crazy bitches. If we didn't need women to procreate, we could use the meat from their bodies to feed homeless men. I just hate getting pushed around by a Negro.
What? That ain't nothing compared to getting your neck snapped by one paw.
I don't know about you, but don't you just hate it when your lungs collapse? I can't breathe.
We're gonna go to the jungle and talk to my man, Jim Rome, who's talking smack with Shaq.
Thanks, Aries. Our guest tonight is the daddy, the big fella, or a guy I affectionately like to refer to as Clank Fu. Shaquille O'Neal, welcome to the jungle.
You know, I usually don't do these kind of interviews, you know, but I heard you're the best, so I'm here. Plus, I should be at home nursing my surgically repaired toe, because it hurt like hell when I drove my Hummer down here. But I'm here. I'm ready to talk.
And I thoroughly appreciate you coming, so let's get right to it. The big question, which is on everybody's mind.
Yes.
Shaq, how's Kobe?
Kobe? What the hell are you asking me about Kobe for? Listen, man, I didn't hobble all the way down here for you to ask me questions about Kobe. It's Shaq time. Shaq Arena's in the house.
Yeah, of course. Shaq, have you ever seen Kobe's wife?
What? Oh, come on, man.
Easy, big man. Don't get bent. All I'm saying is I've seen Kobe's wife, and I was pretty impressed. In fact, as ball and chains go, she is epic. Do you concur?
Man, what the hell are you talking about?
Hey, just talking smack with Shaq.
You better have a question for me.
Hey, of course I do. Shaq, you've won the last 3 NBA championships. Once your toe has healed, would you do Kobe's wife?
Hey, no more Kobe. No more Kobe's wife. If you have a question for Shaq, you need to ask it. I want to know.
Right. Shaquille O'Neal. Who made worse movies, you or your sister, Tatum O'Neal? And has there ever been a worse flick than Kazam? You robbed the public of their jack, man.
That's it. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the parking lot.
I guess tonight's been Shaquille O'Neal. Hey, thanks for coming in the jungle.
You can kiss my big black ass.
I can, but I won't. Back to you, Aries.
Thanks, Jim. My man, Shaq is all right. Now, Annie Marcel Katzman is here with a hard-hitting report on drugs in baseball. Take it away, Ann.
Thank you, Aries. Getting hit takes on an entirely new...
But first...
And in baseball...
My show, babe, my show.
The way that I spent the last year...
My show. But first, here's my man John Madden's report on the big Monday night matchup.
I spent the last...
How you doing,
Hey, Aries, and what a week we had here getting ready for the big game. We rolled in late on Tuesday, and we had a dinner. Then Wednesday, we got up, had a breakfast, a lunch, and then another dinner because another day. Then on Thursday, we had a breakfast, a big lunch, and a dinner. Then Friday came around. Then we had a continental breakfast and a really big dinner. And today, we had breakfast, and then we had lunch. And after this, we're going to have another dinner. Then Sunday, what we're going to do is we're going to have a brunch. Now, brunch is a combination between a breakfast and a lunch. And what a person usually does, they have a brunch on Sunday. And then on Monday, you go back to the regular breakfast and the regular lunch. Now, that's what we're going to do this Monday. We'll have a regular breakfast, a regular lunch, and a dinner. But, hey, Aries, that's football.
Thanks, John. Awesome report, my man. Even though the guy didn't even mention the game. However, Annie Marcel Katzman's hard-hitting report is next.
Thanks, Aries. All puffed up.
But first, here's 3-time champion Evander Holyfield with a hard-hitting editorial on skyrocketing salaries in sports. Evander, my show. Evander, are athletes making too much? Annie. My show, all right? It's Spears on Sports. It's
Women in sports.
All right?
You got it.
All right. Now, Evander, my question to you is this. Are athletes making too much money or not enough?
Basically, at the end of the day, I mean, Sopranos at 9, but it don't matter because whether you like it or dislike it, it's 1, 2, 3 stripes, look out, at the whole game. And that's all people gonna do, but everybody know that God believe that.
What the was he talking about? Finally tonight, Annie Marcel Katzman in a baseball drug report.
Appreciate that. Worked very hard on this report over the last year. I spent time away from my family.
Hey, see you next time on Spirits on Sports.
Hey, Joe. New haircut? No. Hey, Joe. New shoes? No. What's different about Joe?
Hey, Joe, new tie? Hey, Joe, new shoes?
No.
There's something different about Joe.
Hey, Joe. Did you get a promotion? No, no promotion. Joe, what's different with you?
What's different with Joe? His doctor has prescribed new blue color contact lenses.
Just kidding. It's Viagra, stupid.
You're watching Married Females Who's What?
Get ready to raise the roof with your host, Dan Cullen. My God! I have never seen you move like that before. Well, sometimes you just have to bust loose and have some fun because I'm a married female who wants to have some fun. And that is what this show is about. Having fun within the limitations of monogamy. And it's all safe and good because I love my husband, Alan, and I know he's watching. He's on the road. He's an aspirin salesman. Hi, Alan. And, yes, I did get that sprinkler head fixed. Our water bill last month, ugh. Forget about it. Deb, you just sounded like you were from New York. Did I really? Because I love to do that. I love to talk in fake accents. And that is something safe and fun that married females can do, talk in fake accents. I don't know what you're gonna do next. You seem dangerous to me, almost. Well, if you think I'm dangerous, just wait until you meet my Thursday night book buddy, Joni Plaza. Didn't I tell you she's nuts? Okay, so Joni, I understand you've been compiling a list of crazy but safe things that married females can do while shopping in Target. So tell us, what are some of these zany ideas?
Oh, well, ladies, one fun thing you can do if your significant other's taking too long on the automotive section.
You're driving the car. And then you get a little road rage. Let's pretend, so it's all safe and fun.
So anyway, you're at Target, and you go into the fitting room, you shut the door, you wait a while, and then you yell real loud.
Oh, no.
There's no toilet paper in here!
You belong in a padded cell. That's another safe thing that ladies can do. Pretend like you are bound up and they're going to haul you away. I can't make dinner tonight. It's all safe.
I took a caution wet floor sign,
No.
and I moved it to a carpeted area. I understand up to do this. Can I stand?
Oh,
Okay. I went and I hid in a clothing rack, okay? And then when people would browse through, I change my voice and I call out, "Pick me! Pick me!"
I don't believe you did that. I don't. It's too out there. I don't know if that happened, actually.
No, you can call my husband.
Okay. Let's get Rick on the phone.
Oh, no, he's at work. You wouldn't.
Oh, yes, he will.
Light bulbs, etc. This is Rick.
Hi, Rick. This is Deb Cullen.
What do you want?
Well, I am here with your pretty little wife, and we need for you to corroborate a story in which she hid in a clothing rack, and then in an impish voice, she yelled out, "Pick me, pick me." Can you confirm or deny that?
Yeah, she did it.
Oh, I love you. I'll see you later, honey. Oh, how do you think that's bad? I went into one Target, and I set a fire in the bathroom trash can. And then I just went and I sat in my Ford Windstar. I watched the entire building burn to the ground.
All right, well, we will be back with our top 10 refrigerator magnets.